Aristotle, the ancient Greek philosopher, warned us about the dangers of oligarchy over 2,000 years ago. And yet, here we are. Billionaires shaping politics, corporations influencing laws, and wealth dictating power. But what exactly did Aristotle predict, and how does it apply to our world today? Aristotle defined oligarchy as a system where power is held by the few, specifically the wealthy. He contrasted it with democracy, where power belongs to the majority. But here's the catch: he didn't see them as opposites. Instead, he believed societies often shift between the two, with the wealthy class gradually overpowering the majority unless checks are in place. Aristotle even argued that oligarchies justify their rule by claiming their wealth proves their superiority. Sound familiar? Fast forward to today, and Aristotle's warnings feel eerily relevant. Consider the influence of mega donors on elections, the revolving door between corporations and government, or how wealth concentration impacts policy. But Aristotle also explained why oligarchies fail. They ignore the needs of the majority. When wealth disparity grows unchecked, society becomes unstable, leading to revolts or the collapse of the system itself. So, what's the fix? Aristotle believed that a strong middle class is the key to stability. He called it the golden mean, a balance between wealth and poverty. Without it, society veers toward the extremes of oligarchy or mob rule. He also stressed the importance of laws that limit the influence of wealth on governance, ensuring leaders serve the people, not just their donors. Aristotle's wisdom reminds us that the fight against oligarchy isn't new, but neither is the solution. By strengthening the middle class and holding the powerful accountable, we can push back against the tide of inequality. The question is, are we ready to act? For more insights on philosophy and today's world, hit like and subscribe. Uplifting music fades out. The end credits roll, leaving viewers with a reflection on how historical insights can illuminate current societal structures and inspire change. As we conclude, remember that the lessons of Aristotle continue to resonate today, challenging us to strive for a more equitable society together. In the spirit of Aristotle's teachings, let us reflect on our role in shaping a society that prioritizes balance, fairness, and the common good. Ultimately, positive change starts with each one of us, as we engage in dialogue, support one another, and advocate for a system that benefits all. Together, we can build a future that honors Aristotle's vision of a balanced society, empowering each other to voice our needs and aspirations. As we move forward, let us carry the torch of knowledge, applying the lessons of the past to forge a brighter path for generations to come. By embracing Aristotle's insights and fostering a culture of participation, we can inspire action and create a society rooted in equity and justice. It is through our active participation that we can ensure the voice of the majority is heard, reinforcing the foundation of democracy. Each conversation and act of solidarity strengthens our resolve to challenge inequality and uphold the values that contribute to a thriving society. Education and community engagement are vital in empowering us to address issues of inequality and foster a more inclusive society. Through creativity and open dialogue, we can cultivate solutions that resonate with our shared vision for a fairer future. Together, we can foster environments where all voices are valued, inspiring hope and action for generations to come. As we collaborate, educate, and inspire one another, we build a foundation for a resilient society that champions equity and justice. Investing in local initiatives not only strengthens our economy, but also nurtures the bonds that make our communities thrive. Engaging in informed discussions and nurturing our environment lays the groundwork for a sustainable future that benefits everyone. Encouraging the voices of the younger generation not only empowers them, but also enriches our collective narrative toward justice and equality. Community celebrations and acts of kindness bridge divides, reminding us of our shared humanity and commitment to one another. Together, these efforts cultivate a movement that not only seeks justice, but also fosters a sense of belonging and mutual support. By nurturing informed and active citizens, we ensure that the values of democracy resonate through all levels of society. Each story shared and tradition celebrated reinforces the fabric of our community, reminding us of the strength found in our differences. Through compassion and shared experiences, we cultivate a sense of belonging that transcends boundaries and fosters community resilience. United by common causes, we can amplify our voices and drive meaningful change that addresses both social and environmental issues. By investing in mentorship and celebrating creativity, we empower future generations to build upon the foundations of equity and justice. Education and cultivation of knowledge equip us to address challenges and inspire the next wave of leaders committed to social progress. Shared meals and team activities strengthen our connections, creating a sense of belonging that is vital for a thriving community. Active participation in community projects and governance empowers individuals and reinforces the idea that every voice matters in shaping our shared future.